Oh my god. Morning. Today we're gonna be having our Lasik surgery. Really, I've been thinking about this procedure for a long period of time. And also my siblings got theirs last year and they're doing fine back in the Philippines. So I decided to have my surgery here in South Korea. And Korea is very famous for these kinds of surgeries, procedures. So I'm not really that scared that there'll be something wrong. It's more of, its eyes very sensitive, and I just want to have my vision back. I've been wearing glasses since high school. Back then I thought it was so cool, and then I started feeling very inconvenienced by the fact that I have to wear it every day in order to see properly. And I've been to a lot of places. I failed to try a lot of things because of my eyeglasses. And like in the future, if I'll be traveling some more, I wish to see them in a clearer picture. Not through a lens, but through my own eyesight. The weather is so nice today. So in South Korea, a lot of clinics, especially in Gangnam area, are specializing with this eye surgery. And if you want to do a lot of procedures, not just LASIK but like other cosmetic surgeries, you can try them in Gangnam. But for this time, I'll be doing my eye LASIK surgery there, and usually they're on a cheaper price nowadays, so you have to take the chance and the opportunity and the discounted pricing. But before the procedure, there'll be a checkup, and I booked a same day surgery, so meaning on the same day I'll be checked up and then be lined up for surgery. We are here at Annyeong station. By the way, for this surgery, LASIK, going to the clinic, you're not supposed to apply anything to your face, even sunscreen. So technically my skin is so bare, I have to keep away from the sun. Weather looks so nice. Anyway, everyone has to take care of themselves nowadays, especially this cold weather. Just be careful going out. A lot of colds in Korea. It's called kamgi. It's on the 8th floor. I can't find it. This one, Gangnam brand Angwa. I'm not sure where's the entrance. Let's go inside. Name of the clinic, Gangnam brand eye clinic. They have a lot of, I'm not sure what are these, like affiliated hospitals? Probably. They already did some initial verbal screening, just to ask me about what type of surgery I'll be getting. At the same time, explain briefly where I'll be going for later. And I'm excited for it. These are some of the equipment that I'll be using for later to check my eyesight.
Cover your left eye first. Cover the eyes fully, entirely. Cover the eyes entirely. Do you see number 2?
Yes.
2? Oh, don't move. It-
6, 2, 8, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm almost finished with all of the tests to see if my eye is eligible for the LASIK surgery. Probably 10 different tests on my eye, ranging from the thickness of my cornea, how dry it is, everything. So that's a good sign that they check everything before even recommending a surgery. Very important to take note if you're visiting here in South Korea. Also, before the surgery, you're not supposed to drink alcohol. you're supposed to sleep well. And lastly, do not use contact lenses 2 weeks before the surgery or the checkup. That's very important to note because it affects the thickness of the cornea. So that's also important. And for my case, thankfully, I don't use contact lenses and I refrain from drinking alcohol in the Christmas season for the good eyesight. Let's do that. Track my face while waiting for the results of the checkup. Let's eat. This is Skyflakes condensada. Just waiting for them to start the surgery. According to the tests, my cornea and my eyes are in good condition. Actually, my cornea is quite thick, so it can handle all the other surgeries. But I chose Lasek, the one with E, because I mentioned that I do play sports and they advised with that Lasek to be performed instead of the other one, Lasik and Smile Lasik. I think that's the reason why, but the difference is it would have a longer recovery time of more than 10 days. So I'm excited for it. Surgery finished. 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes actually. And first, they put on some numbing drops and then they proceeded with the surgery. I'll be getting Lasek because of the thickness of my cornea and also because I do play sports. And then after the surgery, the blood was extracted from my arm, which will be used as drops for my eyes. And they said it will help speed up the healing process, which is very nice. Overall, I spent 1,600,000 for this surgery. That's for LASIK, and then the other surgeries that I'll be doing for the dryness, which will help in the dryness. Because one of the downside of having your eye surgery is actually your eyes being prone to dryness. So they were able to create the surgery to address that one, and I'll be doing it next week. I'm actually trying to go home and wearing nothing but the clothes I have, but it's kind of blurry. So blurry. So I just describe what I'm seeing now. It's like I'm seeing clearly, but there's a fog. There's a thick fog in front of me, and then like I cannot see with the light. If the light is too bright, my eyes gets too sensitive. Like I'm literally crying, but I hope it will take. The eyesight will go back in a week. So for 1 week, I have to take a rest and actually take it slow. I cannot do workouts and extreme sports. The only thing I can do probably is just walking, but because it's too windy and cold outside, it will be hard for me. So I might just be staying at home, listening to music, but it's finished. Oh my god. 8 hours after surgery, my eyes are like this. I've been putting a lot of the medicines they gave, so thankfully it's not that painful anymore. But the first 4 hours, I'm always crying. I don't know why. Even up until today, up until this time, I'm still crying. So let's eat some dinner. I have to be very careful because my eyes are still very sensitive, so the heat can actually affect my eyes. So bon appetit. Morning. After the surgery, it's so clear, but I cannot open my eyes very wildly. I just can sneak peek through my eyes, but it's still very sensitive. Anyway, just an update. See you later. Lasek update. Lasek update. So part of the surgery is you cannot let your hair touch your eyes, so I have to do it this way. At the same time, I cannot wash my face or even take a bath. So the only thing I can do is actually brush my teeth, and I have to do it very very slowly. And I'm opening my eyes, but I'm trying to rest it every few minutes just to let my eyes heal properly. And in my next few days, I'll be explaining to you the differences between Lasek and Lasik, and as explained to me by the doctor. And I hope if you're interested of doing it here in South Korea as well, you also know what would be your future scenario. And it really depends on the eyes. So in the next few days, I'll be explaining that to you. But for now, I'll be resting. I'll just be eating a lot of these. So it's also kamgi season in South Korea because of the cold weather. Better to eat a lot of this fruit to help boost your immunity. Okay. Today's dinner is hot dogs. I bought this through Cross Shop, so they have offered a lot of food from the Philippines there. When I bought it from there as well, and I tried my best to cook it, but from time to time it was too hot for my eyes. So I think that's why it's kind of be a bit dry. So from time to time I have to stay away from the light. Ugh. Anyway, since it's day two, officially, no, not yet official day two, but technically I had the surgery yesterday. That's day one. Day two is today, and the only thing I can say it cut so much better. It's my eyesight is very clear now. There are instances of it being foggy. I think it's because of the medication. Also, I put a lot of drops to my eyes so to avoid getting dry eyes. But overall, I'm healing quite fast. Tomorrow is Saturday and the next day is Sunday. I have to go to work on Monday. I hope everything turns out well. If not, I have to call in sick on Monday, unfortunately. But well, I mean, everything is doing good. So hopefully, I get better in the next few days. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good morning. Today is December 28th, and it's already 10:13 a.m. Actually, my eyesight and my vision is quite worse compared to yesterday. I'm not sure why, but as mentioned in the healing process, it's not a one-way street, so it's not always getting better. Sometimes it will get bad, it will get clearer, it will get worse. It depends on the eyesight, and I already expected this, but I'm hoping that it will get better later tomorrow because I have work on Monday, which is on December 30. So I'm hoping my condition will get better on that even before that day. And I always put a lot of some drops for my eyes. I have four. Technically, as of now, I have four. One for antibiotic, one for anti-inflammatory. The other one is I think it's I'm not sure what the other one is. It came from my blood, and then the last one is the artificial tears. So I put them almost every 4 hours. But the other one, the tear anti-inflammatory, and then the artificial tears, I always put them regularly because, as mentioned by my doctor, if I feel like my eyes are dry, I should put them. That's why they gave a lot of those. And that's the update. Yeah. So at night it gets easier. I don't really have that much of crying experience. If I feel that my eyes are dry, I just put some artificial tears just to soothe my eyes. But other than that, yeah. Other than the issue today that it's blurry compared to yesterday, everything is okay. So today I just sleep a lot. As you can see, I can open my eyes bigger now. So they're still They call it night hollows. The lights are like splashed like that, so it's kind of hard to see clearly. But everything else are getting better. Actually, my eyes are less irritated, less dry. I just keep on putting the eye drops, and actually, this is the downside of having LASIK. LASEK. It has a longer healing time, which is estimated to be a week. And I opted for this treatment, one, because it's suitable for my condition, which I usually play sports. And although it's on the cheaper side compared to LASIK and Smile LASIK, I also wanted to focus on even the longer healing time, but on the long run, I can do more activities. Because for LASIK and Smile LASIK, they tend to make your eyes more sensitive because there's a flap, corneal flap, that will be hanging in your eyes. It's not dangerous, but it's not really advisable for those who have active lifestyle. So that's about it. Later, I'll be going to Emart and try to buy some chicken, so I'll take you there as well. I think the cold weather in South Korea makes my eyes dry easily, so I'll have to bring my drops with me as I go out later. Let's go. Squid Game 2. Ande. Let's go shopping. It's so cold outside. It's already dark. The cold weather makes my eye dry so fast. So I put some artificial tears before going out so it can help me sustain the moisture and the tears. It's so cool. But yeah, so if you're planning to get LASIK, any eye surgery here in South Korea, it's advisable that you have, either a lot of your families here or you have friends that you can stay with, because it's hard to manage, especially the recovery. The operation is fast, it's like 5-10 minutes, but the post-op, that's the struggle. You really have to have people taking care of you, especially the first day. The first day is hell. It's like I have salt in my eyes. It keeps on. I kept on crying, and then I kept on putting some drops to ease the pain. But yeah, it's there, and I think that's part of the process. Since also I did the Lasek, I currently have contacts which will be in my eyes until next week, January 2. So up until that day, I'll be sleeping with it, working with it, eating with it. Oh, the wind is blowing, my eyes are dry. Oh my god. But after the first day and the second day, today is actually the third day, it will definitely get better. Is it third day today? No, I got my surgery 26. Today is 28. No, just my second day. Not third day, counting the first day operation. Okay, third day. It's okay. You can go already walk outside, enjoy. And I think the thing is, in South Korea it's so cold. So if it's in your country, you wanna go back home, depends on the weather. It will have an impact on the recovery. Still no discount. It's too early. I think this is enough. Also a bakery, but this one looks good. Done with the shopping. I brought chicken and cider. And this from No Brands Choco Pie. Very delicious. Actually have a love-hate relationship with winter. I like cold season. The cold air, I like it. So I would wear a lot of thick clothes going outside. However, when I go inside any store, supermarkets and all, it's so hard because I sweat a lot. So even if I like going out, I cannot go inside and enjoy, for example, shopping or E-Mart because it's so hot inside. That's one thing. So I would tend to remove everything, but very annoying sometimes. But that's okay. We're getting used to it. And I think this winter will last until February, until it will get warmer again for the spring season. I would probably have to put some artificial tears when I get home because my eyes are drying so fast because of the cold breeze. Right. In Korea. Oh, it's already green. I'm late already. Maybe you've heard about this place, Olive Young. For your skincare needs in South Korea. I might need to go there one of these days to replenish some of my skincare products. It's still Christmas. Let's go home.
그럼 저희 원장님실로 이동할게요.
Day 4 after our Lasek surgery, and still I haven't taken a bath because I can take a bath now, but I'll try to take a bath later. I'll just keep everything in check and cover my eyes so I won't get a lot of waters into my eyes. So that's one thing you just take note of when you're washing your face or taking a bath. Make it quick, especially on the face area, so no water can go to the eyes. It's still sensitive, but it's far better compared to the first 2 days. So now I can open my eyes and actually, yeah, see things. It's not that clear. It's not yet 2020, that's for sure, but it's far better compared to the first 2 days. I'll be going to work tomorrow, so that's one thing I'm taking note of. I hope it gets better today with rest and more of the drops, but by tomorrow I hope it will be easier for me to manage even working in the computer and using my laptop. But there's less work to do, so good thing. That's one thing also I'm looking forward to. But let's take a bath. Finished taking a bath. I need to tie it up because it's almost interfering my eyes, and that's not allowed. It's actually painful if it touches my eyes. So I was not able to fully wash my face. I only washed my body and had the shampoo and had to do it very carefully because I'm still scared to touch my face and even bring water to my eyes. That's one thing I'm very cautious about. And actually, I just want to set a moment of prayer and for those who were killed during those who suffered during the flight from Bangkok to Muan here in South Korea, one of the Jeju Airlines plane crashed, and I hope the family finds their family find solace in their amidst this stressful and devastating scenario. Anyway, I think this is the update for my day 4 for post Lasek surgery. It's already lunchtime. I haven't really eaten that much the past few days, so but since I don't really work out that much, I didn't really lose that much weight too. So that's one thing. But it has gone so much better compared to the first few days. That's something I have to say. I can easily open my eyes, no pain at all. And then I just constantly put some drops in order to keep my eyes with moisture and avoid dryness. That's one thing that's really important to take note of. I haven't really shaved yet, so I have to shave because tomorrow is Monday and I have to go to work. So that's one thing. Anyway, see you later. I'll be going to Mart and Market as well to check and get some stuff needed for the rest of the day. Thank God with these eyeglasses. It covers my eyes the best way possible. Not cold compared to yesterday, but it's a bit gloomy here in Korea, especially with what happened this morning. Yeah. Saramanta. Today I'll be eating in Burger King, and the coupon I got for Burger King is the result of me walking 10,000 steps a day and getting points from my walk. It's called Cash Walk. In South Korea, it's a very big thing for those especially who like walking. They earn money at least 100 coins a day. So imagine how many times I have to walk and how long I have to walk for consistently to earn, how much was it? Like 16,000 coins. Let's find the Burger King. Be using this. Can you see it? This is the Burger King quarter cheese Whopper set. Whopper set. Restaurants nearby. Burger King. Let's go inside. Use the coupon. English. It's in English. Use coupon. Zero. Our lunch and dinner. The quarter cheese Whopper, fries, and Coke Zero for free. Wow, it's so big. Let's eat. So big. So big. We're in the Shibuya crossing. With a lot of time to walk. I was not able to eat all the burger because it was so big. I only ate the patty and the cheese, not the bread. Because it's too big. Let's go to CGV and now claim another popcorn and cola. It's already December 29. Tomorrow I'll be going to work as mentioned in the last few videos, and my eyes are doing good. I think I need to bring and wear these eyeglasses going to work just to avoid intense sunlight, because as mentioned by the doctor, you need a UV protected eyeglasses, and I ordered it online, but it will be arriving very late. Anyway, we're near Kuro. Nice weather today. Ends our recovery video. Actually, I'll give more updates as I go to work tomorrow in a separate video, but thank you for taking the time and joining me in my recovery stage, and I hope you learned something from this. See you in the next video. Bye bye.